Begin the evacuation quickly! Look out!
Seems I came at a bad time.
No. I think you couldn't have timed it better.
23:47:15 system time. Very punctual, Kafka.
Elio always tells the exact future. So what's with the explosion just now? Was that also part of his script?
Uh-huh. 23:44:59 system time. The pulses from the explosion cause a massive breakdown from the master control system.
You did that.
No, the Antimatter Legion did it. They completely invaded the space station 2 system hours ago.
Alright. So do we need to fight the Legion?
I don't know. Elio didn't say anything about it, so it doesn't matter.
Got it. So from now on, I'll be in charge of this operation.
Copy. Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
Sorry, I'm afraid there is not much I can do for you. Our task this time is just to place the target properly. But if you want to go look for some fun yourself, I won't stop you. I mean, after all. After all, Elio didn't put it in the script. Why would it matter? That breathing sensation. Remember. Didn't hurt. May as well kill them all.
Welcome to Herman's Space
When did the Antimatter Legion become so weak?
I could only attract this much. Did you really want the entire Legion to come here?
Oh, this lot won't be able to slow down the Astral Express crew.
Relax. A Doomsday Beast is also here.
That breathing sensation. Remember it. This won't take long. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Cleaning up other people's mess isn't in my job description. You know, Kafka?
Yeah. Where did you send it, Silverwolf?
Some random coordinates, not important. You care about where that Void Ranger ended up?
Of course not. I'm just amazed at this fancy technique of yours, as usual.
Just a little trick of tampering with the data of reality. I wouldn't call it fancy.
What were you looking at so intently just now? Let me see.
Herta's Toys, a catalog featuring the space station's collection of rare items. They've got a lot of interesting gadgets.
Like what?
There's this gun. It can rate any creature within its crosshair as a score from 0 to 100.
Doesn't sound very interesting.
Aren't you curious about how much you would score? I kinda wanna know mine.
Fine, I guess we can swing by and play with it if it's not too far. What's our destination?
Go down the corridor behind the door on the left. There's a room where some kind of rare item is stored.
And so that's where the Stellaron is.
That's where we can find out where the Stellaron is. The central area of the space station is up ahead. There will be lots of Legion Void Rangers there.
Okay.
More enemies. Time for a buzz. This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
Hold it. Someone or something is up ahead.
Looks like we're the ones getting ambushed.
But they're the ones getting besieged.
You took the bait just like that. You took the bait just like that. This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Not a single soul here. Impressive evacuation work. Did Herta organize it herself?
According to the access history, she hasn't logged in here for over 6 months. The evacuation was directed by the acting lead researcher, a girl named Asta.
It doesn't ring a bell. Oh, right. Elio said we wouldn't run into Herta. It seems she really isn't here. Where's the Stellaron?
Elio's script doesn't include any info about the location of the Stellaron, which means in the future he foresees
We would find the Stellaron in a non-physical way.
this space station is packed with extraordinary objects. I wouldn't be surprised if there's one that can make it happen.
Hiding something extraordinary with something extraordinary. This is pretty Herta. I assume you know what to do. I mean, you've read the catalog for quite a while.
I've got all the clues we need. The only piece missing is a simple trick. Help me investigate the terminal in this room. Our item might be inside.
Okay, the stage is yours. I can see the whole space station on the surveillance screen, but not the Stellaron.
Even if you could, it'd be a trap. Herta doesn't display her collections.
I can't see the memory storage for this terminal.
This is the monitoring room. They must have deleted the records and made a run for it. Classic. Make your way over here then. There's no point in trying to search like this.
So, got a master plan? I'm all ears.
It's a matter of hacking the surveillance system directly.
Aha, I see. Herta's collections aren't in the system, so anything unaffected should be our target.
Simple, crude, but effective. Look, found it.
What's this?
Item number 211, line spot. A simple light deflecting field. It allows an object in its field to pass unnoticed, but if a different item ceases to be obvious, the object gets revealed.
So, Herta hides her collection with something as simple as this?
The simplest method is the hardest to spot. Isn't that our motto?
Strange thing number 2.
The data suggests it's just an ordinary hologram, but it has an added layer.
Let's take a look. Don't worry, this place won't be our grave. Interesting. She's a member of the Genius Society, all right.
The Stellaron is up ahead. Let's hurry. Huh. It has its own security system. I guess even for Herta, a Stellaron is no ordinary rarity.
Can you get it?
Of course. Even the genius Herta can't compete with me when it comes to hacking.
Good. Then I'll also count on you with the preparation of the receptacle.
The receptacle's ready. Your decision.
Elio said this decision will bring about lots of changes.
He also said, it must be you who makes it. Want to give her a new name?
There we go. How much does she remember?
I'll remember you.
Time to get up. Oh. Great, so you remember me. Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here, or what you're going to do next. You think I look familiar, but you're not sure if you should trust me. None of that matters. All you need to know is that I'm leaving, and you will be left all alone on this space station. From now on, you needn't think about your past or doubt yourself. Listen, in the near future, you will encounter all kinds of perils and hardships, but you will also have many wonderful experiences. You'll meet companions who will treat you like family and embark on surreal adventures with them. At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve. This is your future that Elio has foreseen. Do you like it? The next stop, to pave the way for the future that is written. It's like weaving brocade. You and I can only add one gold thread each time, but eventually, we will make a gorgeous pattern.
How long do you think you need? According to the script, the Astral Express crew is arriving soon. We should avoid being seen by them.
I know, Silverwolf. Just give me another minute. I must leave now. Don't worry, someone will come and find you very soon. Just go with them. You won't remember a thing except me. When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Weren't their coordinates sent out from the space station?
Who cares? They're here and alive. Do they look like a mannequin to you?
Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do CPR.
Huh? I've never done it before. Don Hung, you do it. Wait, stop it. They're awake. Are you all right? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name? Aw, this isn't good. Can you try harder? I'm sure you can at least remember your name.
Nice to meet you. My name's Don Hung, and this is March 7th. This space station was just attacked by the Antimatter Legion. We came to help with the rescue at the request of lead researcher Asta. Back to the Master Control Zone. Asta and the other researchers have gathered there.
Plus, that's where we parked the Astral Express. Don't you worry. We'll protect you from the monsters and clear up this mess.
You and March go back together. Arlan from the security department lost contact in the vicinity. I need to find him first.
Oh, all right. You stay safe. Maybe you should bring this. The Legion are rampaging through the space station like a pack of wolves. This trip won't be a walk in the park. It's better if you have something to protect yourself. Just a suggestion, though. You're safe as long as you stick with me. This place is full of fancy little gadgets. Herta's collection. I really don't get why she'd go out of her way to collect them and then leave them here to gather dust. It's the Antimatter Legion. So these crazy jerks made it all the way here. Watch this. Watch this.
Let's go. Let's make it quick. Take this!
You're stronger than you look. Seem to be quite the fighter. Take that elevator on the central platform to go down to the master control zone. Do you know the way? I noticed that you're not wearing the space station staff uniform. Do you really work here? Memory loss, huh? You must have been injured. Never mind. I won't ask if you don't want to talk about it. Let's go. I'll take you to the safe zone. Give you a present! Try that again! You can't run!
Rules are made to be broken. You're welcome. Just a scratch.
With me out here, how can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Let's go. Batter up!
Try that again! My turn! Watch this!
Take this!
You can't run!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I knew it. But it wasn't me. The Antimatter Legion must have broken it. Too bad Dan Hung's not here. He's like a walking encyclopedia. He knows a ton of complicated stuff. Maybe even elevator repair.
I don't know that one.
Whoa! Why are you here? And how did you get here before us?
I took another route to the upper level, and I saw you guys from up there. Arlan is in the control room. He's been injured, but not fatally.
You found him. Will he know what to do about this elevator?
I suppose as the head of the security department, he should know.
Then let's go talk to him. Freeze! I told ya I could fight.
Rules are made to be broken. You don't trade your welcome!
You couldn't have done it without me.
Hey! You're all together?
Yep, we're from the Astral Express.
Oh. Did Madame Herta send you to help?
It's just a coincidence. We came to deliver the rare relic Herta trusted us to find. We didn't expect to arrive during an invasion.
Why is the Antimatter Legion targeting you guys? It seems they just ignored the surface of the planet and came straight to the space station.
I have no idea. The Legion came at a very suspicious time, almost right after the security system suddenly failed. Lead researcher Asta immediately began to organize the evacuation. I was supposed to cover everyone as they evacuated, but I didn't expect to end up failing in this task.
Don't be too hard on yourself. Your leg and dominant hand were injured. It was a wise decision to hide here and avoid a head-on encounter with the Legion.
Yeah, most of the staff have been evacuated safely. So right now our highest priority is to return to the Master Control Zone and plan a counterattack. So, do you know how to use the elevator? I couldn't start it.
After the evacuation was complete, the elevators were all shut down to keep the Legion away from the Master Control Zone. Since Lady Asta sent you to look for me, I assume she must have given you the encryption key for accessing the elevator system?
Oh, right. She did give me some sort of card.
March.
But where did I put it?
You...
Here it is.
Now that we found the key, we should get going. We can use that console over there to unlock the elevator.
Let's go.
Hold on. I only activated the elevator on the highest floor. We'll have to go there to use it. Sorry. The space station was entrusted to Lady Asta by Madame Herda. I must do this for the safety of the Master Control Zone and the staff there, so I'll have to trouble you to take a bit of a detour. Sincerest apologies.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
My leg is injured. I'd only slow you down. I'll stay here and shut down the elevator once you've made it to the Master Control Zone.
You won't slow us down. And you should be able to shut down the elevators from the Master Control Zone.
Agreed. She and I made it here safely, and now we've also got Dan Hung. We're more than enough to protect you. Let us worry about the Antimatter Legion. You just follow us and keep yourself alive. Aren't you a nice kid?
Thank you.
It's too late to repent.
My turn.
Batter up!
You couldn't have done it without me. Ah, shiny. Ooh, sparkly. Ah, shiny. Ooh, sparkly. Freeze.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
You have the worst luck running into me. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Let's go. Take this!
Watch this.
Let's make it quick.
The repulsion bridge has been shut down?
Yes, to stall the enemy, more or less.
Rules are made to be broken. Decisive strike!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Hey, these shiny things. Are these light cones? I thought only the Interastral Peace Corporation had rare stuff like this.
No. Light cones are Garden of Recollection technology. They allow you to carry memories around. Very potent enhancement items. I heard the corporation paid a lot for the usage rights, but I've no idea how Herta managed to get hold of one.
They were acquired legitimately. That's all I can say. Take them. They're very useful in combat.
Looks good.
Aw, is that it? We've reached the elevator already? That wasn't too many monsters. Oh, probably shouldn't have said that. Might bring bad luck.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Take this!
You can't run! Try that again! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
are made to be broken.
It's too late to repent.
My turn. Watch this! You can't run! You're annoying! Try that again!
Let's go. Take this!
Step aside. I have the timing now.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's make it quick. Just a scratch.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Hey, sore losers! You can't just gang up on us!
Go!
Why does it always have to get this exciting? Anyway, at least you're back.
March, Dunhung, you've been through a lot.
Oh, phew. Himeko, what took you so long? That last wave of antimatter legion came at us like a swarm of locusts. Have you ever tried shooting locusts with a bow?
I wouldn't have made a difference. My orbital cannon can deal with a whole bunch of enemies at once, but I couldn't just blow up the space station with it. Herta would not like that. Whew. Are you all right, Arlam? Asta's been worried about you.
I'm fine. A quick patching up will do. Thanks for asking. I'll report the situation to lead researcher Asta immediately. Bye.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express.
In other words, she's in charge of where the express goes.
March hasn't been any trouble for you along the way, has she?
Think carefully about how you want to reply to that. Well, that's the joy of youth. We should take every step forward full of energy. She's a discerning one, isn't she, Donhung?
I have the right to remain silent.
Look at you all. You've already gotten really close. Come on, Asta's been worried about all of you.
are tracking normal. Telemetry signal frequency unusually high. Maintain at normal levels. Our measurements predict that the Legion is about to unleash over 10 waves of continuous attacks. Everyone, brace yourselves.
Asta, we're back!
Oh, I'm glad you're all back safe. Arlen just told me about the situation at the storage zone and about his injury. Thank you for all your help. In times of disaster, I realize more and more that the space station's researchers are its most valuable assets. Alas, we were ill-prepared for such emergencies. We should have built up our security and combat departments. But on the other hand, the entire crew of the Astral Express seems to be extraordinarily skilled.
What is the current situation on the space station?
The situation is under control for now. The damage to our security system was minor. The intruder only managed to alter a small amount of data, so it was easy to fix. The real problem lies with the researchers. They trust Madame Herta wholeheartedly and never thought that the space station would be breached by the Legion. A broken spirit is far worse than a broken body.
Let's go speak with the researchers. Right now, the space station can't afford any more unexpected turns, especially from within. Have you tried contacting Herta?
I sent multiple letters, all met with silence. You know her, Himiko? The space station is but a mere warehouse for followers and rare items. She doesn't really care about it.
I knew it. No matter. I'll also send a letter to Herta and tell her that we've brought the rare item she seeks. At least that might get her attention.
Oh, that would be of great help. I'll leave the reassurance of the researchers in your hands.
If only I caught the end. I hope all this.
I need to leave. No, it's impossible. I can run from yesterday. I can run. Look! The obstacle detection terminal has recorded. I know in my heart that when I see that hopelessly beautiful. Everyone keeps saying that! Things will get better. Things won't always. Negative, positive. A negative of a negative is a positive. Life inevitably comes to an end, but not today. How insightful. I will pull myself together. Thank you. That was kind of you.
Kali Capo, all the good tastes
Push the stick down, Alfred. Oh, sorry, I got the wrong person. Thanks, kid. We're doing some pre-checks for the satellite remote sensing. I'll hold down the button to monitor the signal, and you... But first, let's talk about the control. Our pre-checks have... It's quite a bit to remember. Are you ready? Wrong order, kid. Push the control stick up to activate the spectrometer. Then, are you ready? Wonderful. That was... Abraham was close to... The top priority is to preserve the...
Take the express and leave. I'll stay.
But
Let's go.
Supply zone's defense shield won't hold much longer. You all need to hurry. I'll be here. You've got to fit them off. You hurry.
We lost communications.
Are you thinking of going back? Well, let me remind you. That's the Doomsday Beast, the Legion's planet destroyer.
The space station is Herta's creation. As long as the Lord Ravager doesn't intervene, there should be no problems.
but we can't just run away like this, right?
The Doomsday Beast can rip off the defense shield like tearing paper. And Herta's not here. The station's defenses are too weak to stand against the Antimatter Legion. Either way, the Legion has the blessing of the Aeon Nanook. They came prepared, and everyone here is not.
That's why we have to leave and take her with us.
She's that important?
She's the one who can help us turn the tides. Of course, I may be wrong.
As you say so. All right. What should we do next?
This is the supply zone where the maintenance crew works. There's a path here that leads to the railway platform. Let's head over there and meet up with Welt.
Mr. Yang? Mr. Yang's here too? Didn't he stay on the Express?
The Astral Express tracks our coordinates in real time. And with such a huge change in the space station's movements, there's no way Mr. Yang wouldn't have noticed.
I can almost guarantee that your Mr. Yang is already on his way. Right now, we might be able to handle things if it's just the Doomsday Beast, but if the Destruction's Emanator were to appear... Let's hurry up and get out of here. I'll explain later. Ha! Ha!
I told ya I could fight.
You won't get away! Let's go. I have something for you.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Rules are made to be broken. Reach the end of the story in your own way. You won't get away!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this!
Let's make it quick. Take this! One at a time!
It's too late to repent.
You have the worst luck running into...
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good. Ha! You won't get away!
Step aside. I have no interest. The truth of life and death with this sanctuary is but a vision.
Looks good. We need a strategy. Looks good.
still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
It's too late to repent.
Take this!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Rules are made to be broken. You won't get away!
You have the worst luck running into me.
Let's go.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Combat is a series of precise mechanics, one at a time.
Clemency? Never heard of it. Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
You won't get away!
Let's make it quick. Looks good.
Aw, yeah, it's the platform!
The express isn't here.
It has to be nearby. Let me go take a peek with my sharp eyes.
Wait, March!
The Doomsday Beast. It's really here.
Get down here!
Careful, everyone!
Go away!
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Take this! Rules are made to be broken. You won't get away!
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking.
Let's go. Combat is a series of precise
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
You won't get away!
Time for a detailed overhaul.
You've got a lot of nerve!
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Let's make it quick. You won't get away! Rules are made to be broken. You're out!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
My turn. Watch this!
What happened?
What's the end of your story?
Who is that?
Reach the end of the story.
she...
They're okay now. Let's talk somewhere else.
Is this the space station?
Hi. It's good that you've made it through in one piece. You can rest easy now that the threat from the Legion has been neutralized. Well, this is Herta Space Station. I guess I'll leave you to rest up a bit for the time being. By the way, what's your beacon address? That way, if anything happens, I can contact you. Go see Himiko when you have the time. She said she had something to discuss with you.
You're awake. I had March and Dan Hung stay by the express to keep an eye on things. It's almost time. She should be arriving any moment now.
I've only been gone, what, a few months? And the space station is already in this state?
Welcome back, Herta. This is the true master of the space station. Genius Society number 83, Herta.
At least give me a proper introduction. Genius Society number 83? Of all my outstanding achievements, that's what you want to mention? What you're seeing here is one of my puppets. I'm using her to talk to you. So, this little twerp has the Stellaron now? Huh. I'll have to take a good look. Truly amazing! I built a whole space station just to contain this unactivated Stellaron and keep the blue from disaster. Yet someone was able to achieve that with this little twerp's body? How did they do it?
Moreover, the Stellaron is still very stable in her body.
You're right. This little one's body truly is strange. Compared to me, you are. How old are you even?
Don't judge a book by its cover, Herta. Case in point, that puppet body of yours is actually much smaller than her.
That's beside the point. Hey, is this one the same kind as that March 7th? If that were true, can I bring her in for some research?
That's not up to me to decide. You can ask her yourself.
This little twerp's pretty financially motivated. Oh, I like it.
All right, give the poor child a break, Herta.
I'm very interested now. So there's almost nothing I won't accommodate. A Stellaron in your body? How interesting is that? Be grateful that I'm offering to help you out. This is a service even the IPC can't buy.
You understand now? Herta wants you to stay in her space station.
Well, I'm going to have to modify your wording here. This little twerp can only stay temporarily until the research is done. Or maybe I'll lose interest halfway through and they can just beat it.
And after that?
Not my problem.
You also have another option. The Astral Express. If you want, you can leave with us. The Express has its fair share of experiences with Stellarons. The thing you're worried about and the answers we're looking for are one and the same. Besides, we can come back any time to let Herta conduct her research. She's absolutely fascinated now.
Well, works for me. Keeps this subject fresh, too. And that way, I won't need to keep worrying about this little twerp all the time. Perfect.
ask. Just remember to come back often. Make an appointment in advance with Asta or Arlen so I can make time to study you.
There's no need to rush into this, Herta. Asta's in the master control zone. Let's let her have a talk with Asta first and decide for herself. I'll be waiting for you on the platform. It's no hurry if you still have things to do or someone to see. Come find me when you've made your decision.
What you're seeing is one of my remote-controlled puppets. They're all over the station. I just connect to one wherever I am needed. Enough chit-chat. I am working on a big project with a few colleagues. If we succeed, it will answer the ultimate question that's been puzzling us for thousands of amber eras. The truth about eons. Eons. Think about it. What mystical existences. Some eons used to be ordinary humans like you and me, but somehow they managed to obtain power beyond our imagination. They are mysterious, powerful, silent, and terrifying. It's hard to explain all the mysteries surrounding them. How were they created? Why were they created? What were they created for? Have you ever thought about these questions? Well, indeed. It's got nothing to do with you, but we need you. Give me some time. I'll make this worthwhile for you, too. The 4 geniuses of the society wrote a program together. You see the big machine in the office? That machine contains a universe. Just like the universe we live in, but it's more streamlined and customized. I call it the metaverse. Oh, really? That's what my partner said as well. Fine. I am a team player. Then let's call it the simulated universe. Now go and experience it for yourself. I will guide you in the simulated universe to make sure nothing happens to you. I'll even give you a substantial reward. Yes. Just stand there, and the computer will read your brainwaves, then automatically generate an immersive, simulated experience.
It's too late to repent.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Here!
Rules are made to be broken.
Watch this awesome move!
Yeah!
Try that again! You're annoying!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Try that again! Watch this awesome move!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Try that again!
Rules are made to be broken. We need a strategy.
This will strengthen our position.
Move, Captain.
Phew! Watch this awesome move! You can't run! Try that again!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Here! You can't run!
Success! I have to tell this news to Steven right away. Don't just stand there. Go in and... This part was made... Steven said... In a nutshell, this is a long-scheduled version update with longer gameplay, more content, better rewards, and a more bizarre difficulty curve. So get ready and prepare to get back into the simulated universe. I'll help you out some more. Don't worry.
but a vision. Break!
Here!
Fighting is meaningless.
Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah!
You can't run!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Here! Watch this awesome move!
Yeah.
Try that again! Phew!
Rules are made to be broken.
I've no. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Here!
Yeah!
You can't run! Watch this awesome move! Phew!
Rules are made to be broken.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Yeah! Rules are made to be broken.
You can't run! Here! Phew!
Yeah! We need a strategy. Keep at it. Keep at it.
Move carefully. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Watch this awesome move! Here!
Yeah! It's more than that.
Try that again!
Rules are made to be broken.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Phew!
Yeah!
Watch this awesome move!
It's getting late. Where to now?
Oh, it's you.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Who will it be?
You can't run! Try that again! Watch this awesome move!
Yeah!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
So, have you thought things through? Then come with me.
The way to celebrate. I'll be waiting.
Time to get on.
Till we make it. Oh. We will see.
I'm over here!
Come with me, take the journey.
Hey, you over there looking dumbfounded. Yes, Pom-Pom's talking to you. Himiko told Pom-Pom about your situation. Now listen up. Pom-Pom will only say this once. Pom-Pom's sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But this is the Astral Express, and everyone on here has their secrets. Since you chose to board, you can abide by the rules. You're not the only special one here. You'd best remember that. I'm Pom-Pom, the conductor. Just come find me if you have any trouble.
Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. The way to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make.
No interest in conflict.
Yeah!
The truth of life and death.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Ready for another?
Fighting is meaningless.
Commencing support. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Enemy target. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I've no interest in conflict.
Told you I could fight.
Let's make it quick.
Fighting is meaningless.
Tough luck running into me. Told you I could fight. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Too late to repent.
It'll take more than that.
The truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Let's go. Your number is up. Your number is up.
I've no interest in conflict.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Commencing support. Oh dear. Ready for another? Honored to meet me.
Stand down.
Time to twirl. Oh dear. Enemy targets detected. Oh dear. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Time to twirl! We have the upper hand.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time to twirl!
Too late to repent.
Commencing research.
Fighting is meaningless.
Specimen sighted.
Too late to repent.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. So you are afraid of me.
To travel far away.
Thanks. Who's next?
I've no interest in conflict.
Don't mess with me.
Commencing research.
Fighting is meaningless.
So you are afraid of me.
I've no interest in conflict.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Specimen sighted.
What a headache.
Fighting is meaningless.
You won't get away.
Try that again. My turn. Here.
Time for an overhaul.
You can't run. Oh, try that again.
You won't get away.
Phew!
I have something for you.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Try that again.
You won't get away.
Great. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. Commencing support.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Don't get careless.
That's better.
You're a good person. Cute.
This song's for you.
Turn it up. Head for mischief. You're a my turn. Person. Follow hook if you want to win.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks a lot. Here.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Here I come. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Time for a shot. That's better.
You're a tough luck running into me. Time for mischief.
Naughty child.
You're a good person.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam.
Here I come.
Move carefully.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
You could still surrender. Follow hook if you want to win.
Too late to repent.
Let's go.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Here I come.
Fighting is meaningless.
Here already? Pom-Pom still needs no matter where. Here already? Pom-Pom still needs no matter where.
Oh, it's you. How do you... Tasteful. You are right, though, looking at the interior decoration. In any case, I have to All I did was calm that thing inside you down temporarily. I don't want to frighten you, but there should be some time until...
There seems to be the sound.
Oh, it's you. Can I help you? Feel free. While many of the road, I enter the collected data into the archive's data. Do you see the terminal over there? It can be used to view info.
The door is unlocked. Just one. Make a choice I won't regret. Reach the future.
Hi. Hello.
You took long enough. He won't be here. Oh yeah, take these. A tiny bonus from the conductor to the passenger. Think of it as an investment in your future growth. Okay, everyone, hurry up and find a place to sit down. Pom-Pom's going to start the final preparations for the jump.
universe. The Astral Express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing in my
Are you
body?
talking about the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space. Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me. I don't remember a thing. Who I am, where I'm from, my name. It's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck. Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. I'm hoping that one day I can find my past. What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh? It's fine. I was the one who brought it up. Cheer up! It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express. Ah, here comes the conductor.
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes. Return to your seats, please. Both of you! Things could get bumpy.
Thanks, Pom Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself and falls over every time.
That's just called never giving up. Conductor, can I get a juice, please? Thank you! But I'm thirsty now.
Hello? Hello, hello? All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
I won't fall over. I won't fall over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
After all those millennia, is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Oh, spatial readout anomaly. Star rail stability is down to 12%. Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely. Indefinitely. Until the anomaly is removed.
Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss. The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a Stellaron, as always. Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them. But there's no need to worry. This isn't the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Even if we don't know much about them, At least we know how to neutralize their influences.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as fragmentums. There must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're dealing with here and Eurelos 6 becoming a frozen planet.
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
Right! You finally get what we're all about. Pretty cool, huh?
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Heng, and you. The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again!
Someone has to stay on the train or Pom Pom will get lonely. Not to mention, Nanook threw us a glance just now. If we're targeted by the Antimatter Legion, then things could go south fast.
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond. March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Heng? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for Eurelos 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
Are you doing okay? Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Eurelos 6 has undergone... He said so? I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface. If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition, that would be it. As I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, Himiko would make Mr. Yang and me go with her. And even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated of that duty. I assume the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Eurelos 6 and dispel the effect it's exerting on the Star Rail. Right? I see. You should find March. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
Did you talk to Dan Heng? Really? Relax. Dan Heng and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your back. Well, are you ready? When I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Now I can't stop thinking about it. Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet. To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost-resistant.
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
All right, here comes the Eurelos 6 Trailblaze team.
Eurelos 6. We're here.
It really is one big snowball.
Well, the Trailblaze path grants us faint power. It allows us to better adapt to harsh environments.
Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, The target should be up ahead.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium? Or shall I?
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that landings and crowds don't mix.
Unless you enjoy trailblazing through 2 weeks of community service.
I said drop it!
Remember, we should stay vigilant. We know very—
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way. I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special six-phased ice powers. And Don Hung, he's got that mysterious past thing going for him. So if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it. So how long does copycatitis last? Let's go. Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing.
This place still hasn't been corroded, yet fragmentum monsters have already made it here. I fear the Stellaron. Too late.
Rules are made to be broken.
there, Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. Someone's got their head stuck in the sand. They just...
Ouch!
My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely it doesn't warrant a spearing. But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is Captain Gepard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane Guards? Pleasure to meet you. The name? Excellent, I'll remember the name. I never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not. Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together. Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed. Come now, friends. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. You really don't know? The silver... Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young, there are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get...
No need. Why don't you just take...
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough. But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane Guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So where about you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure. Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane Guards I mentioned? That's them! Help me, old friends!
It's the suspect and his accomplice.
It's now or never. Over to you, dear friends.
Hey, where do you think yours, huh? My turn.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Let's make it quick.
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
I, Gepard Landau, captain of the Silvermane Guard, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
That Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Suspect, relinquish your resistance.
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
Stay focused. Perform it.
Try that again.
Fighting is meaningless.
Who invited invited you. Huh?
Let's go.
Distance is futile!
You can't run!
Rules are made to be broken.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Quick! In the name of preservation! And the prime suspect?
Apologies, Captain.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by.
Yeah, we'd never team up with... I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to take them away.
But we're not from Belobog!
Photos?
Ah, you're a genius! Great idea! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation. That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klipoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
Marked change in tone. Sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy. I'm afraid the situation is bleak.
The guards will notice if we stray too far off.
We're here. This is Klipoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the Architects. Klipoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Klipoth's impulsion, the Architects constructed Belobog, thus protecting the spark of civilization from disaster and the eternal freeze. To show our reverence, we named this fortress after the Aeon themselves. The Architects, under the protection of Klipoth, have continued to lead this city forward, repelling all manner of disasters. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guard.
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the Architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she's
I will now bring you to see
we're gonna see her.
Let's not waste time. No one will notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no? I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come. Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The Architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An Aeon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klipoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls, so do not be surprised. For 700 years, the Architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
Do you think anyone's gonna know what you're talking about?
We came here for something known as a stellaron.
A stellaron?
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
Which is why the Antimatter Legion and Stellarons often show up together. Worlds seeded with Stellarons give birth to fragmentums. As for the Eternal Freeze, it must have been a product of the Stellaron, unique to the environment of your world. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances, even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Yeah, FYI, we're pretty awesome.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail. It should be me, I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to... Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard.
She's the big shot. Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe going on. Oh, so cool.
I'm afraid...
Wait, can you
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are... I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most... And if you enjoy music, you... Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane...
So the corrosion is inside this...
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak.
Wow, look at the...
Whatever it's made of.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city.
You know what I mean.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard's...
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance.
Darn. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right? If so, I'm not sure.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken...
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're all
curious about the heater. It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them at... Only just got here? Ah! I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them? What an honor. Where are my manners? The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable... Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house...
When she puts it like that, it actually...
It's an ore, a special energy resource. Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use this. You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected discs. The overworld is. However, due to an order that was given many years ago. No. I shouldn't be. No sweat. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now. Great. Then let me. So that's how it works. Nice. You guys are. Well, I'd better.
Come around and have a look.
Careful now. Don't get your clothes wet.
The new Moo sour cream would cost me my life savings.
Hey, did you know?
The new Moo sour cream would cost me my life.
So, this friend of mine.
can't believe how...
They had an
Move back!
But
The fragmentum has already corroded.
I can't believe...
No. The soldiers can only...
Please try to understand, sir.
if I can't get my...
So tired. Wow, what a beaut. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Klipoth...
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet...
That's...
All right, spit it out.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort...
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade. Something up with her. She seemed normal to me, although it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. Let's get some rest. Is there anything left to do?
It was a long day today.
Let's get to bed early.
Well, I'm off to my room.
Who are you? What are you?
We are allies. Allies of the Guardians in generations.
What do you want?
To rebuild its cyber to help.
Hey,
There's a group of Silvermane.
This is our
Let's go and meet them.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down.
Are we? Huh? It's you!
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were gonna be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one! Donhung, the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I'd...
3 of a kind.
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
2 pair.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Have an ice day! They charged straight in!
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Yes, ma'am.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog's security. That is what I must do.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Serves them right. Better luck. Oh, please. It's the result that...
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us? Imagine launching a surprise attack when your enemy is fast asleep. The...
Too late to repent.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Watch this awesome move!
The stars will always remember us.
Who will it be?
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Careless.
You can't run!
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
vision! Break!
Who will it be?
Here! Watch this awesome move!
Yeah! Rules are made to be broken.
Who will it be?
Worth our while.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Huh? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
You couldn't have done it without me. Wait, there are some.
They must have entered from another. We should avoid an open conflict.
Wait, there.
They must have entered. We should avoid an open.
It doesn't seem like there's any.
Yes, we need to solve it before we.
I deserve a nice pat on the back for that one. Oh, shiny. Ooh, sparkly. Freeze.
Too late to repent.
Who will it be?
Watch this awesome move.
Yeah! Just a scratch.
You couldn't have done it without me. Wait, there are.
We should avoid an open conflict.
Freeze!
Too late to repent.
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
I don't see a switch. Over there!
There's a monster in the area. I've no interest in conflict.
Who will it be? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. No, don't!
This sanctuary is but a vision.
You couldn't have done it without me. Oh, shiny! Ooh, spark!
Look out!
She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me? Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this enough cat and mouse. Drop your.
You're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests. How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madam Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the architects.
Huh, what a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe...
Fighting is meaningless.
Scared yet?
Let's go.
I've no interest in conflict.
Lady Bronya!
I'll handle these evildoers myself.
You're annoying! Onward!
Move carefully.
Who invited you?
Huh? Tough luck running into me!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision.
No manners, huh? Who will it be?
Phew!
Stop! Just a scratch.
You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Too late to repent.
Who invited you?
Rules are made to be broken.
My turn!
Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Let's make it quick.
No manners, huh? Who will it be?
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung! Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the
What is this? I can't breathe.
one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
They will suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order.
It is not death which frees them. They will be swept into the infancy of a new world.
What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the Architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
You have witnessed the world, a temporary misunderstanding for an eternity of prosperity.
We will honor your decision.
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't she woken up yet?
Because she's sound asleep. Didn't you hear her sleep talking? Ah, poor child. Tell me the truth, Sampo.
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo?
Hey now, Sampo Koski. And another thing, where does Wildfire get off, assuming that...
Which is why you've set them loose.
Come on, accidents happen.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a Silvermane Guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake. How are you feeling, Penny? I bet you were mumbling something about stellarons and wishes. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. Nice to meet you, too. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making. So if you don't mind, They've been up for a while already. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. As for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform... Good question. He's a man of mystery. I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical... It's a grassroots organization. Think of...
I gotta find March 7th in Dan Hung. But where should I start?
So, yep, all the ins and outs. It just means you'll tell me all... Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs.
Yeah, never.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You! When did you get here? Quit acting like a child. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Don, but they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it? You just got here and now you're gonna leave. Play hide and seek with me. Hey, are you done with your... Yeah. Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. She also wants to join the moles. Can she... Sure. I guess so.
Bob.
You're right, June. So, you kids think you're... It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them. Ha! Gotcha! So what? Right. 40s. The moles haven't lost a game for ages. Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole... My instincts are all right, the jig is up. No need for them. Haha, I caught... What? Don't run. Do your work. What are they? Darn! Hey, I read, so... So the blue-haired guy, take your dark... The Fight Club. You don't... Is this more... Come with her. Thanks. That's pitch dark. A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies? In fact, it's awesome! They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection? Loads of kids take part. Despicable. My criminal activity senses are tingling.
Gotta stick close.
We're here! This is it! Hook's gonna go... Who's in charge? The moles are in charge. The moles can... They need one more player there.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Wanna go take some pictures? Wanna go take some pictures?
My friend! Brothers and sisters! Are you ready for today's most spectacular spine on one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young! And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic! All praise to Boss Svarog! Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone! On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say: whatever! And so, let the semifinals of the 1,758th Fighting King Challenge begin!
Quick, let's help him!
Oh, brothers and sisters! An unexpected turn of events.
So you're awake.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you! And now that we found—
Brothers and sisters! You can feel their passion! The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable! But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home. And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead! He's just itching to get into it. And so are we! It's the Iron Fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron Skin of Team...
I can take them on my own.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence.
Fighting is meaningless.
Oh, let's see.
My turn!
Yeah!
Oh, what a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames? Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different. Hey, look! It's Sampo!
Let's get after him.
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
Hey, it's you!
Save it. You saw us in there and got...
Me? Set him up? And Sempo Koski's stuff. I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface.
Be that as it may.
Maybe you've forgotten, but...
So, it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
Dan Heng, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
You win! I'll help you to the best of my ability. All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wild. Have a little faith.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust... Where's...
What are those shiny...
This is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have geomarrow to burn, this world would have frozen to death long ago. All right, let's keep moving. The person I was looking for isn't here.